Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hi guys, welcome to Telecom Fact channel. This is Silambarasan Chandran. Today we are going to talk about mobile communication towers and its functionality. So let me briefly explain about the contents. What is macrosite? Types of macrosite, microsite, picocell and femtocells. So what is macrosite? A macrosite provides radio coverage for cellular networks. Macrosite antennas can be mounted on towers to create cellular base stations. Macrocells can provide cellular network coverage for large area compared to other towers such as 1.5 to 25 miles. Mostly macrocells are found in rural areas or along in the highways. These can be positioned in the ground or rooftop or existing structures higher than the buildings or terrains with a clear view of surroundings so that the signal is not obstructed. Macrosite types: lattice tower or greenfield tower, monopole, light pole, palm tree, mosaic tower, cell on wheel or RDV tower, RDS tower, rooftop square base tower, rooftop wall mount tower, finally stealth tower. So what is greenfield tower or lattice tower? Lattice tower is sometimes referred to as self-support because it is freestanding. It stands up to 200 to 400 feet, that is 60 to 120 meter tall, with a triangular base and 3-4 sides. It is typically used for telephony purpose. Eiffel Tower is a lattice tower. Monopole tower, it is a single tube tower. It is typically stands between 100 to 200 feet with antennas mounted on the exterior of the tower. Its primary use is telephony purpose. This is a typical monopole picture. Palm tree, this is a third type of tower mostly used in VIP areas. Palm tree towers are also called concealed cell towers. Concealed towers are primarily used to maintain the beauty in certain areas such as historical district, beach and VIP areas like embassy, etc. Concealed cell towers help to preserve the natural beauty of iconic landscapes such as natural and national parks. All outdoor units like TMA antennas are installed on the tower itself. This is a light pole tower. All the equipments are installed inside the single tube. Mosaic tower. Mosaic tower is a design cell tower for high profile locations, the state of art regarding vertical urban architecture for telecommunication for smart city of the future. It is mostly installed in the commercial and VIP areas like airport, embassy and palace and so on. Cell on wheel, also called cow site. Cow is a portable mobile cellular site that provides temporary network and wireless coverage to locations where cellular coverage is minimal. Cows provide fully functional service via vehicles such as trailers, vans, trucks to areas affected by natural disaster or the areas with huge volume such as major events. Cow is also known as site on wheels. Guided tower. It is basically a straight rod supported by wires to attach the ground for support. It's a cheapest to construct, especially at heights of 300 feet and beyond. This is a kind of guided tower, rapid deployment vehicle, that is RTV tower. This unit is a vehicle consisting of equipment shelter and single or dual generators. The main components of RTV sites are tower, RTV frame and chassis, RTV struct, RTV vehicle. It is also sometimes called cow site. The next one is rapid deployment station, that is RDS tower. It is convenient to assemble the whole station without welding, just through bolts. Tower body and machine rooms are integrated together. Rapid deployment station can be completed in 2 hours for installation, so it enhances the speed of station construction and the ability of emergency communication and strengthen the network coverage also. Therefore, the problem of permanent base station construction is solved here. Rooftop square base tower. It provides a coverage up to 1.5 to 25 miles. Rooftop cell site is built when antenna and transmission equipments are installed on the building roof. Its antenna and equipments are placed on the roof, typically with the antenna mounted near with each other. Most rooftop cell sites include 3 sectors which are pointed at 120-degree intervals from each other. There are typically between 2 to 4 antennas per sector. Its backhaul either microwave or fiber optic cable. The next one is rooftop wall mounted tower. Radio and antenna units are installed on the top of the building wall with pole support. It minimizes the implementation and maintenance cost also, mainly installed in city areas, especially highly populated areas. Then stealth tower. These towers are typically required by tower owners. They are more expensive than other types of towers because they require additional material to hide their appearance, but they not provide same amount of capacity in terms of coverage. Microcell. Microcells are type of small cell which are low powered radio access nodes. Actually, they get their name from the fact that are small compared to macro cells with a range of 10 meter to 2 kilometer. Micro cells are for capacity, moreover macro cells for coverage. Actually, there are different types of small cells such as picocells, femtocells and microcells. The main difference between them is the range of coverage they provide. Mostly microcells are used in outdoor, whereas femtocells and picocells are utilized in buildings. Picocell. A picocell is a small cellular base station typically covering a small area such as buildings like offices, shopping malls, train stations, stock exchanges, etc. Picocells are typically used to extend the coverage to indoor areas where outdoor signals do not reach well, or to increase the network capacity in areas with very dense phone usage such as train stations and stadiums. Picocells provide coverage and capacity support too. Finally, femtocell. Femtocells are self-installed by the end user in the home or office. Primarily, it is used for own benefit. Femtocells automatically determine the frequency and power levels to operate. The main disadvantage of femtocells are not normally broadcast the list of nearby neighboring cells, so the call drop issue is exist due to handover issue. This is a difference between picocell and femtocell. Installation should be done through operator. The transmission interface for picocell is through operator, whereas femtocell by customer itself. Frequency and radio parameters. For picocell it is planned by central team. For femtocell it is planned by locally. Site rental of picocell is by operator. Site rental for femtocells through customer. This is a coverage overview. This image contains coverage variation of rooftop cell site, IBS site, small cells, that is micro cell, and macro cell, that is tower. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like, subscribe and share with your friends.